I kind of have a bit of a headache, and I'm kind of tired. So I was almost debating not streaming, but I was like, well, I didn't stream last week because I was busy and stuff. And so I was like, I might as well do at least one mission tonight. So my goal is to just do one mission tonight for the campaign. I mean, the way things have been going, it's been taking a long time anyhow. So this could be a really quick mission. If it's a really quick mission, maybe we'll do two. I imagine it'll likely be, the shortest would be like a half an hour, which would be pretty short, but if it's me playing, it'll probably take like an hour for some reason. Especially since we're doing, you know, the challenge of like people picking what I'm using as my army comp and whatnot. And it looks like, oh yeah, this mission. So the last mission, we had to chop down a giant tree to get, I think Osiris, was it? A part of Osiris? And we were able to pretty easily do it with an army of crocodiles. But the first run or two, I think there was only maybe other one run before that. Where it just was really not going well, like, at all. And the very beginning of the crocodile run was really close to me being another reset, because it took a little while to actually get the army built up and the technology for it all and stuff like that. And so early game was definitely a bit difficult on that, but late game was just easy. Just laser anything and it's dead, you know. And then we built a little wall around the tree, had all the workers on the tree, and just all the crocodiles, you know, inside the walls. So it was pretty great. Which one of these is this? I don't know if this is the mission that took forever. I think they've been all kind of just taking forever, but I know this mission took a while. This mission, I don't think I had to restart on this mission, so I mean, it was like, okay, I guess. That mission, maybe we might have had to restart a couple times. This one was pretty annoying. This one was pretty annoying, and then this one was perhaps my least favorite mission of all of the missions, but we're past that now. We're on watch that first step, okay? And we finally, I guess, get to take care of this dude here who's somehow escaped us from, like, the second mission, which I'll say it again, I said it before, that we had all archer mission, we were doing all archers, and the cutscene showed us only having melee units, and then this dude just jumped on a giant fish and got away. But if we had all archers, he wouldn't have been able to just jump on a giant fish and get away. He would have been shot, like, by the time he hit the water. It would have been easy, GG. And so this guy should have died a long time ago, but I hope we finally get to finish him off. We also, I think we just, pretty sure we just took out Kamos over here. I don't remember if he actually died or if we just, like, confronted him. But it would be, it's kind of weird that we ended up catching Kamos before we caught this dude over here. Kamos, I think his name is. Considering that this guy was, you know, the very first, like, I guess, main villain dude. He also just looks like he looks like a big secondary villain, you know, he does not look like a main villain kind of dude. But anyway, let's get into the mission. I have no idea what this is.
Ajax, black sails. Those are Kamos's pirates.
Do you think Kamos is here?
He's here. Gargarensis would want Kamos watching over the peace personally.
Then he's gonna have a really bad day.
Ooh, we're gonna use the... Wait, are those Greeks? Or I guess Atlanteans? I think those are...
Kamos's base is heavily fortified. If we capture some of
these
the
are
ships, we can
Lanteans,
sail
right?
in undetected.
Guess we have a mix of, I'm pretty sure, Lantean spearmen and... Although, I don't know. Maybe, okay, maybe these aren't Atlanteans, actually. I think the headgear's Egyptian and stuff, so... I was hoping we'd have a mix of Egyptian units and Atlantean units. I miss using my Atlantean units. And this looks like a pretty small map, so this might actually be a pretty quick mission. So we have to capture the pirate ships to the east by destroying and forward base and guarding them. Okay, so destroy the... okay, before anything, we need to decide an army comp. It could be... This may not be a build mission, so we kind of have to work with what we got, but it could be melee only, which I think all these guys are melee. It could be humans only, so like just these guys. It could be... I mean, I don't know, spearmen only. Like, these guys are spearmen, they both have spears, I guess. We might get some other dudes later that aren't spearmen. I don't think it'd work to do myth units only. If it's myth units only, we'd have to at least include the heroes or something. Because the heroes are very strong, the myth units are quite strong, but these two Sphinx are absolutely going to get destroyed if we were to just use them. For the time being, I'm going to go explore a little with these guys. Yep. Not much over here. I was hoping there'd be some kind of secrets over here. Maybe there isn't, I just missed it. I think what we'll do is use, unless anyone has any objections, I think what we'll do is just use, humans only, or maybe spearmen only. I'm not quite sure. One of those two things would work, I suppose, because these guys are all spearmen. These guys both have spears. I think they count as spearmen. I mean, it'd be kind of interesting to see if we could just do these guys. I feel like we probably could, but I have no idea. So, either way, we're going to delete these Sphinxes. And I think we'll just head out with these guys, I guess. If we get some more spearmen, then that'd be nice.
Malista. Volume. Malista. Volume.
But from what it looks like, this doesn't seem like it's going to be a build mission with the map being this size. So hopefully these spearmen will be sufficient.
Ne. Pani. Ne.
Okay, these guys are pretty strong. I think they're good against humans. Human soldiers, yeah. Okay. They're nothing to Arcanthos' buff, though. Oh, and they got a Colossus. I find it weird that we have Prosperity, though, and Eclipse. And I hate Locust Swarm, it's pretty trash. Eclipse is useless to us. Prosperity is useless to us. Unless we end up having to build. I mean, it looks like we might claim this. We did not save that man.
Into you. You ear at you.
Okay. I'm assuming we're going to claim this stuff since these guys are yellow.
We have the boats.
We have the boats.
Thank you for freeing us from the pirates. We will build Colossi for you. Come back when they are ready.
I would love to have Colossi. But unfortunately I can't. Are they just gonna like auto build Colossi? So I can't control them. They are an entirely different entity from me, so
Esto.
I guess we'll just let them do their thing.
Etimos.
Gerek.
All you guys go into that boat.
En
Then we'll have this boat be our
Gerek.
boat that keeps dudes away from the main boat.
En wedge. Into you. Gerek.
Our barrier boat, I guess. Shield. Now we found the edge of the world already. I guess the legends were true. It's just a complete drop off. Got fishing boat. Fishing boat. Fishing boat. Sharks. Ooh. It pays to look around, I guess. This doesn't appear to be useful though unless we have
Prosit malis ne.
buildings and stuff.
Ne.
So I don't know how this is gonna work,
Into you.
but we'll take it. I'm guessing it wants us to land right here, right? Because wouldn't it be stupid to go through all these boats? I feel like it would be stupid, right? So let's go ahead and just drop off right here. And I forget the full-on drop-off button, so we're just gonna spam this. Okay.
Prostat ne. Volume. Esto.
Can't break that for some reason.
Volume. Est. Vul. Ne. Esto. Volume.
Excuse me. Why can't I attack these?
Ne. Pan. Ma. Ne. Pani. Ne. Esto.
Okay, I guess it does
Ne.
not want us to go this way, apparently. I don't know why we wouldn't be able to
Volume.
just make that decision ourselves, but
Prosit. Esto.
or whatever,
Volume.
I guess.
En Gerek. En
Okay, maybe they won't think that we're against them because we're
Into you.
using their own ships,
Go.
I'm assuming is what the logic is.
Int
Even though we changed the color and stuff, and like AI obviously would know we're not on their team just because they're the AI, but you know, story logic. So I guess that's one way of doing it.
Look at these defenses. We'd be dead men without these pirate ships.
Yeah. Yeah. How did Kamos even get like all these pirates to work for him? Like, where did he get all these guys, and where did he go get all the ships and the resources and the structures? I don't know. I guess a Cyclops dude hooked him up quite well. I don't know. Okay, which button is the drop-off button? I want to know what the drop-off button is. Okay, it's this button.
The pirate has chased us away from our homes. We will help you defeat him.
in a Jirek.
Okay, I guess we are going to be doing some stuff. Okay.
Enito.
Jirek.
We should build up behind these trees before we attack Kamos' main base.
Okay, I guess. As long as... Oh, okay. I guess they're going to scout the area soon, so we should probably set something up here. I have no idea what we want to build. Okay, stronghold. Okay, well, we need spearmen, I guess. So, we definitely want to build this. I think we can get spearmen from the barracks, right?
Greek. Ayo refer you ayo.
In a Jirek.
Eni you I ayo refer. Ayo.
Okay, hopefully this does not alert them. We can get spearmen, yes, okay.
You review
Let's
I air.
build another barracks here.
Anti-tile.
And what do spearmen take? They take just gold and food. So we don't really need wood.
In which
Okay, let's go ahead and build this here.
Jirej. Hawk.
These
There
guys
isn't
should...
much gold here. We'll have to push forward or go back to find more.
that is pretty annoying.
Greek. Ayo review ayo. Ayo.
There is, I guess, these guys got a lot of gold. This is however much gold. I don't know if it's worth going all the way back or not. I mean, it wouldn't really be that hard. All I have to do is put a couple villagers in a boat.
In which?
Okay, my spearmen.
Prosheshe. Malvulume.
This guy's kind of useless. I'd let him scout, but he'll just instantly die. We're also going to make a few villagers.
Greek.
you need to act.
Okay, what I want
You
this
are here.
villager to do is go build that.
Jirej. Hawk.
Gary.
And this villager... we don't have enough gold. Not even close. So let's get them on gold, I guess. Okay, look, we should have gotten this beforehand, but we'll get that now.
In you refer ak. You I ak baya.
Okay, yeah, we just need gold. We do have this though. Let's use that. Okay. Okay, we need a stronghold so we can advance. I don't know if there's really a reason to advance. I guess to get the new god power, that'd be nice. Okay,
You
let's
need
get
to
one
tie
of
up.
these guys
You
to
are
build a
here.
stronghold over here, I guess.
Killed.
In Hawk. Tile.
We only got 4 minutes before they scout over here.
Arcantos, we have a Colossus ready for you.
That would be great to use, but hopefully we won't need that. Hopefully all we need is spearmen. I I'm a bit rusty, so I'm obviously going to be a little concerned about my performance here. Also, I'm now remembering that we have free real estate as the Egyptians. We can just build houses for free for some reason. So that's nuts.
In a jirek.
Okay.
In erifi tayo.
I want to go ahead and get this. Okay, well, I'm not going to be able to get that for a little while. Let's get at least one person in this boat over here. I wonder if we can now bring people over and attack from here. I'm not really sure what the goal is. I mean, I feel like attacking from here would be kind of stupid, right? Wouldn't it be better to just go over here? Okay.
And tayo ak.
Oh yeah,
Easy.
we need a temple to turn this into. Okay, temple. Let's put it like right there, I guess. We're not gonna be using the temple anyway. I wonder, well, no, that's a Greek or slash Atlantean temple, so hold on. Why didn't we drop them off? Oh, then maybe I did patrol instead. What the heck is... Oh yeah, it was this button. Okay. Okay, we're going to set this up right here. These guys aren't even collecting this anyway, so... yeah, we're gonna set this up right here.
Garrick.
And then, I don't know, we'll just leave that bow for there. This guy, I'm tempted to just remove him, but like, I don't know, not a huge deal. I'm really just trying to get to this next age here.
In a jirek.
1 gold off, of course. Okay, there. Okay, meteors would be fantastic. I still have not gotten to do Sons of Osiris, okay. I would like to do that. But I'm not sure if he has a spear or not. And so if I did that, I'd be wasting a god slot. I haven't gotten to use a phoenix either. I really want to use them. I don't think I've used a mummy either. There's a lot I have not gotten to use yet. Hopefully I will get to use them. But I feel like we're getting pretty close to the end of the Egyptian arc. But I think I'm gonna go with Thoth here, because meteors, basically, that's pretty much the only reason. And I mean, the Book of Thoth is pretty good looking, I guess, as well. So yeah, I think that's probably the best choice.
And tayo ak.
N-U-I-A Baya.
Okay, we got 14 seconds till they show up, I guess. Probably should start making some dudes. I mean, I feel like we're gonna be fine on this
Kamos
first
forces have
attack.
detected us. The channel is no longer safe.
Oh, the channel is no longer safe? Okay, well, I guess we can't move any more people. At least we got this guy over here. Okay, they've sent their first wave. No. Destroying my tower. Okay. We're definitely looking plenty fine right now. We've got a pretty decent drawing of forces here. Pretty soon here, this one guy is going to be all of our gold production. So I hate that I get eclipsed like every mission. I don't have myth units. It's so annoying. Like sometimes I have it. I think like the very first time I got the power, I had myth units, but like every time since then has been no myth units. I also hate that. Unfortunately, I have to kill this turtle, but I also hate that the phoenix, because it's a phoenix, it just doesn't die, and so it's just taking up space in my what is this guy doing? Yeah, I guess we should go do an attack there. But I can't kill this phoenix. He's just gonna keep spawning and he costs resources every time he does that. So
Rig.
kind of stupid.
Kids.
Arcantos, we have a Colossus ready for you.
Okay.
Into you. At you.
Etimos. Es believed.
Garrett.
Oh yeah, we never returned that in.
Pani. Volume.
Okay, I don't really want to get too deep into this stuff. Let's, I don't know, use locusts on them. Okay, don't know what these guys are doing. We don't have gold or anything, so that's going to be a big issue since we need it for our people. Like, that's actually a really big issue. They do have gold right here, so we're going to have to secure that. With the... Okay, I don't really care if they shoot that. Okay, yeah, okay.
Greek.
All good.
Are you repair?
Spearmen are pretty good at... Seems to be they're pretty good at building damage, at least. I hate that they're able to shoot us from here, but I can't really fire back. I just want to get these buildings out of the way so they don't have line of sight and stuff.
Are you repair?
Okay, and now they shouldn't be able to hit us.
Are you repair?
Okay, let's go ahead and destroy this temple. Don't know why this guy is going up there, but okay.
Into you.
Oops. You didn't see that? This guy definitely wasn't throwing rocks or anything like that.
Greek. Are you repair? And which? And you repair.
Okay, fine. Why are you still here? You know, you get deleted for that. Okay, let's go ahead and use Meteor, because it's a really good power and everything, and I've got a lot of dudes over here. Let's not get too close, though. Okay, yeah, that made pretty quick work of a lot of their stuff.
India, Garrick. At you. Into you.
Okay, well that guy got destroyed. Okay, I'm actually concerned for my dudes. Because we don't have any gold.
Riga UI air
Energy fear.
ini
No, not
Direct
that.
tayo.
in which ak
We need some gold, guys.
Prostagma? Esto.
I think we might. Hold on. Build or siege Kamos' base. When is it considered sieged?
Etimos.
Like, if do I have to destroy a certain number of buildings or like a specific building?
Vulum. Esto.
I don't have enough troops to be dealing with this. I think I should have used the meteor up here.
Esto. Malis. Ne.
I might have to restart this entire thing, honestly.
Ne. Esto.
I'm just kind of trying to get a little look at things because I think it's already over.
There. Kamos. Get him.
Okay, I guess
Esto.
this is what we have to do. I guess we just have to get to Kamos. Why not? Why can't I use this? Why can't I use the stupid locust? Like, actually, though. Divine intervention. Sounds like this. Locusts are just so bad. Literally, I just have to restart this. Like, there's nothing I can do. Okay, well, we know what to do now. Spearmen
Kamos'
only.
base is heavily fortified. If we capture some of his ships, we could sail in undetected.
Esto. Les Volume.
And we're going to make sure to move a bunch of villagers over here this time.
Volume. Malista. Esto. Volume. Esto. Volume. Ne. Esto. Volume. Kalos. Esto.
Where are you guys going?
Ne. Volume. Hispoli. Malista. Prostagma.
Okay.
Esto. Oro. Malista. Kalos. Esto.
Alright. Just poke that building.
We have the boats, Pani.
And
We
into
have
you.
the boats. Okay, let's
Thank you for freeing us
Go
from the
this way.
pirates. We will build colossi for you. Come back when they are
No,
ready.
you won't. If only you would, though. That would be kind of funny to use locusts on them right now, but I won't.
Look at these defenses. We'd be dead men without these pirate ships.
Okay. I think last time we could have gone a little bit slower, maybe. Or maybe we should have even gone faster, just like ran past everything or something, I don't know. Either we have to rush in,
Chased us away from
or
our
we
homes.
have to
We will
not
help you
rush in.
defeat him.
Okay,
You refer. And you refer.
I don't want this guy going there, but like,
Riga
I want basically all these guys. Okay, just bring all these guys.
and you refer tayo
Because we need a somewhat decent number of villagers
Riga UI air
to be over here to collect gold. And then we need to, I don't know what you're doing, get on there. We need you doing that so we can get this, I guess, first, and then we'll get this, which should be a good
ini UI air
setup there. Let's get these goats over here. Let's get this person to start collecting that dead goat instead of letting it rot.
We should build up behind these trees before we attack Kamos' main base.
This better not be one of those missions, like literally every mission since I got to the Egyptian era, pretty much. It's been absolutely abysmal, doing this challenge. Like, I think before I got to the Egyptians pretty easily
Kids.
before when I wasn't doing the challenge run.
There isn't much gold here. We'll have to push forward or go back to find more.
In which
But of course now, you know, doing the challenge, it's
you retire.
causing me some issues.
You attack. Kids.
Garrick.
Let these people off,
Image erect. You
and then get them to collect this gold. Okay,
There.
get that gold.
And you? Inejire tayo.
Garrick. You refer. Kid.
In which rig.
Jirej. Ak.
In wedge.
And then we'll build another
Okay.
monument thing here.
And Jerifi
Get him
tayo.
to do that. Okay. I'm not really sure who started a farm.
In
I
kids.
guess you can build that, I don't know. I'm not really sure what my game plan. I'm gonna try getting the age sooner, I guess. I'm not really sure
Inejire ak
what
tayo.
I should be focusing on.
Into you.
I do want to build a what was it? Like the barracks?
Kid.
Let's build a couple barracks over there.
Image erect.
And let's get this food person
You,
to
like
build
you.
some homes since they're all free.
Kid.
Okay. Perfect. We could get a fishing boat, I guess. That might be a good investment since it costs wood and it'll get us food. I feel like it's a good trade. Okay, it's gonna take us a little while before we can actually get to the new age, but hopefully this is gonna be a better run.
Garrick.
Interesting. I guess I can just... Oh, okay. I guess I can just put this on land wherever the boat can reach. I don't know. Kind of a weird power. Okay, let's move these guys up. I think what I'll do maybe is just avoid this southern area and go up this hill and then go into the north, since we just have to kill Kamos, I think. So no point in trying to take down all that stuff down there.
Arcantos, we have a Colossus ready for you.
No, you don't. You're wasting your time. Okay, we are close to getting what we need for the age upgrade. That's nice. And then I think right now, our limiting factor is going to be food for the moment. Instantly get that. We're going to go for that. Do this so it'll get done as fast as possible. I think I'm gonna build a couple more villagers as well. Once, you know, obviously that's done. Oh, this guy's stuck. At least these things are free.
Kid.
There we go, okay.
Gereg. Ihoti.
Rig. Kid.
Okay. I really do not know, like, what I should be focusing on here. I feel like we're really just gonna have to see, like, how this goes. And I mean, I don't have to go in as quickly as I did before as well. I mean, they were attacking us, but we could just fend off the waves and then just kind of see how that goes. Also, I guess build a tower, you know, that might help. Hopefully they don't see this. I got to delete the turtle, unfortunately, and oh yeah, we have we didn't grab that this time. That's so annoying. Good news is we don't have to build a temple. Bad news is we lost that power up. Because I was trying to rush, I guess. Is no one collecting wood at all? I guess that's fair, I don't know. Okay, let's get this. It'll help our villagers do stuff faster. Let's get that. We actually need some wood. This person's getting wood, luckily.
In with you I air. Hro ia tawit.
Did they not collect a single piece of wood? Oh my gosh. Okay, we got 23 seconds. I guess we'll get this since we only have like one person on wood. Sure, I could get more people on wood, but like I really don't need more
forces have
wood.
detected us. The channel is no longer safe.
Okay, I feel like that's a bigger force than last time. Maybe not, I don't know. And of course this person has to, and then that person has to come over. What are you guys doing? Why aren't you attacking? Like literally, what are you guys doing? You're just gonna let my tower get destroyed standing there? I don't know how many times I'm gonna have to say this, but the AI in this game could use some improvements. Actually, hold up. I want to get this upgrade, I think.
Prostani, Volume, Esto.
So they're gonna keep sending troops and stuff at us, but we at least can just kind of chill here, defending a bit, as long as our dudes don't get in there too deep and pulling in a bunch of dudes after us.
Prostagma. Est malis nesto. Volume. Malista. Ne. Malista.
Into you.
Leje. Malista.
Arcantos! We have a Colossus ready for you.
Well, now it's dead.
Leje.
I hate that I just hate that these guys keep aggroing more dudes for no reason, really.
Est malista. Ne. Volume. Est ne. Leje. Malista.
Okay, let's go ahead and get this, because we're doing fine on everything else. I mean, not really on wood, but like on everything else that we really need. And it's just pitiful amounts of damage going on here from that tower.
Prostagma.
I guess we can, do this. Hold on, let's fire it like right there. Throw some locusts at them. Yeah, I mean, that's some decent damage.
Volume. Pan esto volume. Pani esto volume. Pani volume.
Okay. I would like to get some more monuments. And luckily they don't take wood.
Kid. Kid.
Let's get this guy to help with the monument building over here. Yeah, I think definitely maybe being a little less aggressive early on is the move here, and also just attacking up north.
Malista. Volume. Mani.
I thought those guys died. Also, I'm tired of this tower being here, so let's just delete it from existence. And we don't really have to fight these guys necessarily, but like, okay, well, that was fast. I think that was Ajax's move right there that just destroyed that. And we're going to destroy this temple so they don't make more dudes. And we're going to destroy these guys because we can. And then this is going to be the beginning of the end for me, probably.
Malista. Kalos.
You know, overextending and everything. And they might even come back and rebuild all this stuff too. It's gonna be really annoying.
Es wacken. Kalos.
But if they don't, then that means we will be able to wither them down a little bit.
Esto.
Okay, we don't really need to be fighting these guys. And also, my guys are being very stupid. Let's just like draw them out a little bit. I really just hate how they just kind of stand there a lot of the time.
Volume. Pani. Ne.
We might as well just, I don't know, attack that. Okay, I don't know. Let's just ignore it, whatever.
Esto. Oro.
Energy Tayo.
Let's get this guy praying on the biggest statue. These guys are doing nothing, I guess. I don't know, let's build another tower.
Kid. Into you.
Okay, let's get these guys under control a bit over here.
Esto. Malista. Ne.
Yeah, we'll get that now, I guess. I think there was... I did want to get this, but I think we're fine on gold. I might even get that. I don't really think I need any other upgrades that require wood. Besides maybe this, I guess.
Arcantos, we have a Colossus ready for you.
Well, he's taking up space. Okay, guess the next step is to... I'll get this person... No, we have a lot of people getting wood, actually. You don't need people getting wood. Let's build a couple farms. Get these people on farms, since we don't really have any... I mean, we aren't going to be making very good gold, I guess, but... Oh, I probably should have also used this earlier. I'm gonna wait till they move to a new gold site.
Rig.
Or maybe, in fact, I might even just get them to do that right now. I don't know.
Tayo. Ak. UI air. EU refer. Kids.
Ettimo. Esto.
Rig tayo. Ak. Tayo. UI air. Ihochi.
Okay. I think
Proceshe.
things are starting to look up a bit more for us. I do think we should just slowly start pushing back their buildings and stuff a bit here. Sort of weaken them a bit.
Oro.
Even though realistically this probably won't do much, but I do
Volume.
want to... What are these guys doing? Okay, this is not a very good fight for us. Okay, let's just destroy this house over here and get out of here. Okay. No need to take unnecessary losses. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and use the meteor because we do have enough for another meteor. So I'm gonna go just throw the meteor down real quick, just so we can hopefully clear out some dudes and some buildings and stuff. Okay, that's all I needed to do. Also, I'm just gonna throw that down, just cause. Oh yes. I think the most ideal situation with the meteor is to just make sure their dudes are almost dead. Okay, I mean, they do have these guys to heal, I suppose, but if their dudes are almost dead, what my idea was is... What the heck's going on over here? Literally, why was my boat over there? Why are my boats just...
Garrick.
What? Hold on, why is this... Are these guys... Oh my gosh. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. So... It looks like the game was like, hey, there's no gold over here. We're gonna pull the ships back here and move the people, these two people that were sitting here all the way over here by itself. I didn't touch it. Apparently you can just do that. Super annoying. Just got two of my people killed that were getting gold. And it also got my boat killed. It's a pretty strong force they sent at us. Not strong enough, but pretty strong. Okay, I think once this meteor's ready, I think we'll head out.
And with you refer Ihoji. Ihoji.
What are you guys doing? Literally, what are you doing? Okay, hold on, we're gonna just turn this off. Literally, like, what are they doing?
Rig.
This is the most low IQ logic I've ever seen. Okay. We're getting ourselves a
We have a Colossus ready for you.
pretty decent army set up. I think these guys are worth 1 space each, though. Where does it say? Is it just... Oh, is it? Okay, 2. Okay, I see. So, I guess each spearman is 2 space, so it is going to take a little while to max out our army, but, I mean, they're being produced relatively quickly. Okay, we do have the meteor spell. I think what I'll do is wait until they attack or until I max out, whichever comes first. So I don't want to be on my way there and then we run into a attack coming right towards us, you know. I want to be, you know, with the defenses here to get the best trades possible. These guys are really cheap too, at least for our current output. Like, we have a relatively stable resource limit right now. I mean, we are losing a bit more than we're producing, but once we max out, obviously there's going to be a lot of time to catch back up anyway. And then as we lose dudes during our fight, we'll just be constantly producing, hopefully, to just keep supplying our forces here. Yeah, we're almost maxed out. So, I think we'll be plenty fine. Okay, yeah, I don't think there's really anything else to do. Okay, well, there's their attack as well. We maxed out and they attacked at the same time. And of course, oh my gosh, not the bugs, not the bugs.
Pani. Esto. Pani.
En here at you.
What are you guys doing?
At you.
Est malista. Nesto. Volume. Ne.
En way. You refer.
Oh gosh, no. The bugs are our weakness. Stupid scarabs. I don't like my entire army's dying. Although I think... I don't know why they're healing. I think they might be healing because of this. Maybe. You know what? I don't count this as cheating because technically this guy himself isn't healing them, okay? It's the monument healing them. And even if this guy was healing them, I don't think it'd really be cheat. I try not to let him heal my troops because it kinda is a little gray area there, but he isn't really considered as part of the army, and we're talking about the army comp just being spearmen, so having the healer dude is fine to me, but I think this is just an extra level of fine because he's not directly healing them, so I think there's an argument to be made there. But anyway, I think we're gonna move out now. I know not all these guys are fully healed, but I don't really care. We got ourselves quite the force over here. Let's throw some more meteors down. In fact, let's pull the guys back before they get hit by the meteors themselves.
There! Kamos! Get him!
Oh, that was a close one. Not an Avenger. Avengers are so broken. Like, they do so much damage. And they're super tanky. And they're relatively inexpensive. Relatively. Okay, let's pull all our dudes over here. I want to go ahead and take this out. That's pretty annoying. I can't use my locusts. I think my guys got hit by those locusts, actually. The locusts are kind of doing more harm than good. Okay, let's get Kamos. We have to delete this guy. Easy mode. Definitely my first try. Definitely. I mean, to be fair, I only died once, okay? And it was really not even dying, it was just me restarting.
What was that you said before? Something about hanging my head from your ship?
Don't let him jump onto another fish, or can't those...
Decorate a mast, even if I'm not the one to lash it there!
Ooh, that was pretty savage. What the heck is this music? Okay. That was... I'm glad we're finally getting to enact our revenge. You know, we're finally getting to put the villains in their place. And this ain't no Weenie Hut Jr. Putting the villains in their place. You know, we're not just gonna like beat them and tie them up with the rope and, you know, like let the police just lock them up for them to get away again. No, no, no. We're going to shank them, destroy everyone who they work with, and then, you know, let them fall down the cliff onto the rocky shore. Okay? And then leave their body there to be picked at by the seagulls. That's just what's happening, okay? I'm just describing what's happening. I'm not saying it's right, although I think it's pretty right in this case. But yeah, I think we'll end it there. It's pretty short. I honestly kind of want to keep going, but I said I was only going to do one mission tonight, because I wasn't even sure. I mean, let me check. Hold on, let me check the stats. Okay, luckily the stats have actually been performing, as far as I'm aware, they've been doing just fine this entire time. I'm streaming on Twitch, and I've got the YouTube going. So it seems like things are going pretty alright. Let me see here. So we are on the 20th mission, so I believe the 20th mission is going to be the end of the Egyptian era. And because like the 10th mission was the last Greek mission, and then, you know, we got to the Egyptians. So I may not ever get to use the phoenixes or, you know, the demigod power or whatever. I don't know. Maybe next mission we can do like all of the stuff that I haven't gotten to use yet, like the rock. I have never gotten to use the rock yet. You know, like the transport bird that the Egyptians have. I've also never gotten to use the turtle, I think. Pretty sure I've had to kill the turtle a bunch in my playthroughs so far, because it'll spawn it and I don't get to use it. But anyway, so yeah, I think we'll just end it there. Yeah, I just wanted to at least stream tonight a little bit, and I want to stream Dragon Age tomorrow, but apparently there's a severe weather warning tomorrow, so there may not even be power tomorrow. I have no idea if there's going to be power or internet or whatever, so I may not be able to stream tomorrow. We'll see how that works out. If it's okay, and I don't know, false alarm, whatever, then sure, you know, stream for sure. I do want to get back into Dragon Age. And also there's a video out on YouTube today for the Clips channel, by the way. So go check out the EdgeLess Clips channel to check out the video posted on there. And for you Why Subscribe fans, there should be a new video on Why Subscribe coming out pretty soon. And one was posted not too long ago as well, if you want to go check that one out. Otherwise, that's all for tonight. Go ahead and follow if you want. If not, that's fine. I don't really need you to follow if you don't want to follow. But do consider following if you would like to see some more Age of Mythology challenge runs sort of stuff, or some modded Dragon Age stuff. You know, that's going to be coming tomorrow, and probably on Saturday, maybe Friday. We'll see what happens, and yeah, I guess that's it. So, adios everyone.